Welcome back to Burdi Clothing. Now, last summer I was here for their car show and it was absolutely incredible. An F1 GTR completely stole the show, and well, this is their toy drive and it's going to be even bigger and better than the last time I was here. And look, we're here early and there's already some amazing cars here, including this 812 comp. It's going to be a great time today and I hope you stick around. And I have my paparazzi here as well. Also, remember to like and subscribe. Well, things have escalated quite quickly because here is this all-new SF90 Spider in Rosso Magma. Beautiful color, the launch color of the Daytona SP3. Really cool stripe, all the exterior carbon options here, painted shields, tailor-made interior. This spec is absolutely crazy. Spec to the maximum. Just a super cool spec. I'm not a huge SF90 guy, I will admit, but this I absolutely love. And lots of people gathering in that direction, and that means only one thing, because Mouse Motors has showed up with, well, look at that. The all-new P1 GT by Lanzante being greeted by a freight train. What a car this is. A long-tail version of the GTR has been converted from a GTR. Was unveiled at Goodwood earlier in the summer, and well, now it's here in Hinsdale. Looks insane. What a car that is. Just getting so much attention here. And just look at the details on this car. Look at this old school McLaren badge designed to look like the F1 GT badge. The red paintwork is absolutely nuts. Kind of reminds me of Tavares's P1 build. And this light cream interior is absolutely insane with Ferrari Daytona style seats, which is really cool. Got the wheels also reminiscent of the F1 GT. Just a super cool car, but I think my favorite part of this is the rear end. It just looks absolutely insane. I know a couple videos ago I was showing off the P1 GTR at SEMA, and this is, well, even crazier. It's a P1 GTR, but longer. It's been extended by Lanzante, and it just looks absolutely nuts. And it just, the details on this car are absolutely insane. I was really hoping to see this car here today. And this Senna GTR, well, it looks like a Batmobile. There are some really interesting details on the Senna GTR. The first of which are these calipers with the Brazilian flag, obviously commemorating Ayrton Senna, but also commemorating Ayrton Senna is this. Senna was a Brazilian comic about Ayrton Senna's life. Super cool stuff. And look at this rear wing. Very McLaren Sabre-esque, but somehow even bigger. So, race car things, am I right? And speaking of cars I saw at SEMA, Hamilton collection is here with the red 918 and the gray Huayra Roadster and a loose golden retriever. Let's do a bit of a rapid fire here, starting off with the Verde Jewel 812 GTS with the absolutely incredible tailor-made interior, the white with the Italian stripe down the center. Just a really cool spec, as well as these 488 with the white interior. These were both here over the summer. Then panning the camera a little bit, the blue 360 Challenge Stradale on the white wheels. Really cool spec there. Got the 720S. The SLS Black Series from the last Lincoln Common video. Love this car so much. I make it no secret that this is my favorite German car of all time. Although I'm a solar beam yellow guy, black looks absolutely sinister. Love that. Turbo S, Ryan's M3 from Cold Brew Cars and Coffee. Shout out to him. F8. This Verde Francesca Roma. Love this color. Hamilton Collection 765 LT. I have driven this car. It is absolutely mental. I once did a downshift in a tunnel and a huge flame came out of the exhaust, which is a little bit unnerving, but absolutely spectacular. GT2 RS brought by Cargellon, as well as the GT3. And then over here, a very festive Gallardo covered in Christmas lights. Maybe he took some inspiration from the newest Drake music video with Alex Troy's McLaren. Who knows? A lot of cars here today, and it's just, what an incredible time, and really good vibes as well. Everybody's in the festive spirit. Things are going well. And also here's the pair of V12 Lamborghinis in the form of the Diablo and the Murcielago, both of which gated manual cars. Just super cool. And the Grinch is currently trying to get into the Senna. It is a mission when you're not dressed as the Grinch, and I can only imagine how painful that is. But I guess he's in the car. He's in there.
How the Grinch stole the Senna.
Yeah, the Grinch stole Christmas and stole the Senna GTR.
Careful, you're gonna get hit in the rear.
And off goes the SF90. That is one of the nicest specs I've ever seen. And the engine has just come to life, and the comp is now leaving as well. Both really killer specs. Same owner too. And off goes the 296 as well. One of my favorite brand new cars. I love those things so much. All the kids running. People keep getting in the way of these cars. That SV is absolutely killer. Love the spec. And that Challenge Stradale, absolute top spec. And here's another car that I didn't feature yet. This is a Ferrari 500 TRC, but it's a recreation by DK Engineering. So it's basically a brand new car underneath, and it just looks absolutely gorgeous. I see it driven somewhat regularly around the Hinsdale area, and it's just, what a nice car this is. Making an incredible noise as well. Just listen to that chop. Great stuff. Of the GT, garnering a very, very large crowd, but that's what Mouse does, and that's how they do it with these very special limited edition McLarens. I mean, this is only a 1 of 4. I mean, here at a toy drive on a cold Chicago winter day, so it just makes it so special to get to see cars like these. It's a real privilege and honor. Now, I'm posted up over here at this railroad crossing, and since everybody is running in my direction, I think I've chosen the correct spot to come watch these McLarens leave. I mean, oh my gosh, people just running out in the street. Might get run over. All right, we're gonna have the same issue now that we did over the summer of kids just running into the shot. Well, here comes Batman in the Senna GTR. Jeez, what a car that is. And a lot of people trying to chase and get rollers. Hi, Paul. Hi. And the McLarens are now gone, but the Dictator is leaving too in the 600 Grosser. Very underrated car here, and nobody at all is paying any attention to the horn. See, I'm a huge Top Gear fan, so I have a huge affinity for 600 Grossers, and this thing is just awesome. It's absolutely massive. I mean, you can kind of see the AMS R8 next to it. It just trumps it in proportion. Thing is wild. My gosh, that is so loud. And speaking of crazy Mercedes, off goes the SLS Black Series, courtesy of 312 Supercars. I just love this car. The only driven Black Series in the area, and it just looks oh so beautiful. Here's a car that's been on the channel several times, but gosh, that idle is just insane. And that's about it for today. Ending off the video with this 911R next to me. This is Reno Burdi's car, owner of the place, and it's just such a pretty car. 911R has always been one of my favorites. But if you did enjoy this video, remember to like and subscribe. So many incredible cars today. I mean, those P1s were, well, the P1, I should say, was absolutely spectacular. I've been wanting to see that car since it was unveiled at Goodwood this year, and it's well worth the wait. But if you did enjoy, remember to like and subscribe. Until next time, guys, this is me, Patrick, the King of Cars. Thank you for watching. Take care. And some interesting details on the Senna GTR is that it has the... Dude, I'm trying to fucking film something. That's, you know, that's my post-credit scene now. Thank you, Andy.